Do you want me to do all three shows on Wikipedia?
Yeah, just do all the ones on Wikipedia. Anyways, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of Classic Podcast. We're going to try to do another live format, so if you're watching this, clearly it worked. So, yeah, because last time it was a pain in the damn ass, so we're going to try again this time. Anyways, joining me once again are my two friends, Brandon and Luis.
Hey guys.
What's up?
There's Luis. You guys haven't seen Luis before. Well, there he is. So, anyway, so today we're going to review Supergirl season finale. We're going to review the season itself, and then we're going to review Flash, then Legends of Tomorrow, and that's it. Three more things again, like when the last video was uploaded. So, without further ado, Luis, if you're ready, give me the synopsis for the Supergirl season finale.
It's pretty short, actually.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Okay, it's like one sentence.
Really? Alright, let's try it out.
Okay, yeah. Supergirl was forced to do battle with an unexpected foe and must risk everything, including her life, to prevent Non and Indigo from destroying every person on the planet.
That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it.
What the hell?
Lazy Wikipedia writers.
What the hell? There was so much more than that. What? What? Oh my god. Okay, no. People, don't let that deceive you. A lot happened. We had the Symbol of Hope speech. We had Martian Manhunter teaming up with Supergirl to defeat Indigo and General Non. We had Kara lifting Fort Roz into space. We had Maxwell Lord potentially using the power supply to make something else with General Lane, which probably for next season. And we got a pod at the very end. And by the way, no one died. Like, no one big died. Which I thought
Right?
I know, like, they were all like, oh, I'm like, oh, well, they're gonna kill someone. I'm like, what is this, Arrow, where our writing is so shitty we have to rely on a character death? So, but thank God no one died. Martian Manhunter is here to stay. I'm happy. And with that being said, let's give our reviews of what we thought of this episode of Supergirl. So what did you guys think?
It was pretty good.
Brandon gives a thumbs up. He's eating right now. So anyway, what did you like, Luis?
The fight.
The fight between General Non and
Indigo, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm just going to give my honest opinion here. I don't know why. I found this season finale kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Why? You don't know?
I know why.
Why?
I thought, like, don't get me wrong, I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it was kind of disappointing because I think I've said, like, the build-up. I think there was too much build-up to the fight because we've been building that up since the last episode, and we had more and more and more, and I just went like, oh my god, just someone fucking please throw a punch. Like, I'm willing to wait, but I think I waited too long for this, and that's my opinion. I just thought there was too much build-up, and I thought personally that, I don't know, I just didn't feel like, I feel like there's something else. I'm not quite sure why. Plus, there's like a couple things I didn't really understand. Like, I didn't understand why Supergirl couldn't fly in space, like they said at the end. I just like what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why can't she fly in space? You know, they never. I don't know. It's just odd, and like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't think, like, don't get me wrong, I didn't hate this, but I sort of think, I just think it was just too much build-up and just not enough reward. I don't know. I just think it just trying to build up something too much instead of just going all out. And that's just my opinion. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree with you, honestly.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like there could have been a bit more. Like I think I don't know. I just felt like there's just too much build up when I felt like that was the whole point of the last episode, and I felt like we should have just had an all out episode for this one, but that didn't happen until like near the end. And even at the very end, the fight was over like in the middle of
Hmm.
the episode, and I was sort of just like, okay, we
What
have.
the hell?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like I was just like, I don't know. Like, I just think there was too much plot. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I've said story over action is fine. But like I said,
Hmm.
when we've had episodes that are leading up to this one, we haven't really. I don't know. I just felt like there was just too much story this time. I know that sounds weird, but I felt like there was too much build up and not enough payoff. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you guys think?
I do agree.
Me too.
Yeah.
The episode was good. Just, what a,
It's just, well, say what's on your mind. Don't be hesitant.
I don't know. I was just thinking about it right now.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I think that's like a problem I have with the show in general. I mean, I know we're gonna review the season because it's over. So I just feel like in general though, this episode is like kind of highlighted my problems with the series of probably too much story over trying to tell a plot. I don't know. It just kind of irritated me, and I was just kind of waiting for things to happen, and I'm just like, okay, that's kind of cool. Now, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the fight, but I also, could someone explain to me how Indigo is alive? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I think Non rebuilt her.
yeah, but I would have preferred to see that, to be honest. I also don't like how Indigo was a love interest for Non, and out of nowhere, I just went like,
Really?
yeah, I just went like, really? I thought the whole point
Yeah.
of this campaign was for Astra, but I guess it's because Non's an asshole. Which we have all known since the very beginning, and once again, General Non was a boring fucking villain. He was such a boring villain. I didn't care
I still,
What do you say, Brandon?
yeah, I would have rather, like I said, I still wish Non died and Astra lived.
That would have been much more interesting.
She would have been much better.
Yeah, Non is just so fucking boring. He's just like, there's nothing about him that makes me go, oh my god, I love General Non. I don't know, I thought he was bland, boring, and just overall not very, I don't know, just not a compelling character at all. But other than that, I'm gonna talk about what I liked, because I feel like I'm talking like I've hated it. No, I did not hate it. I just saying, like, in general, when stuff was going on, it was good, and characters once again were really good. Stuff that I've been saying throughout the past couple of podcasts about what this show has been doing right these last few episodes. So in general, I would say it was kind of more of the same, but for a season finale, I just kind of expected a little more. That's just me.
Yeah.
So, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I feel like all the compliments I gave for the previous episode and the episode before that, I could say for this one, and that's the problem, is that I just kind of wanted a little more. So that's just me. I mean, what do you
I
guys?
see what you're saying there, Sean.
Yeah. Okay. So other than that, like, what did you guys not like?
I don't know.
Come on, I mean, you can repeat what I say in a different way. I'm not gonna get mad. Really?
Just the Non as the villain. Like, I was just never interested in him.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, he was just a villain that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just not a good villain. I'm sorry. I mean, he's just kind of bland and generic. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything else you didn't like, Brandon?
Pretty much all of what you said, basically.
Okay. Now, what did you really like?
The hope speech at the beginning.
Yeah, I like that too. Going back to that.
Mhm.
And probably the fight as well.
Martian Manhunter just tearing
I know. I
to go
know.
in half.
Just like, damn. Like, that was like, holy crap, that's brutal for this guy. We've never seen him be that brutal before in this show. So, yeah, I like that. I thought it was kind of cool. So, is that it, Brandon? Or
That's about it.
all right, all right, Luis. What did you not? I know you liked the fight, but what else did you like? And if you can say what you didn't like as well.
I like Superman's feet.
Oh yeah, Superman's just knocked out.
It was like caution.
Yeah, Superman's just like knocked out in the corner and not doing anything, and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of funny. It also shows that Superman really doesn't need to be in the or mentioned in the show, in my opinion. He's just, I don't know, like, it's just a distraction. It's just like, oh my god, it's like if he's never gonna be in the show, like who fucking cares? I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. My glasses are reflecting across the screen. Okay. So, what else did you... So, that's what you liked. What else did you like?
I like how the president gave John full pardon.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested to see where he goes. I don't really know what they're going to do with him, but I'll be interested to see what happens. So, yeah. What did you not like?
God damn it.
You really can't think of what you didn't like, even though I just spotted like a bajillion complaints.
No, just my stupid ass computer. It's like super slow.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's fine now.
Yeah, okay. So
What I didn't like. Huh. Yeah, what about the fight between Alex? I mean, then her mom just like what the hell?
what was that about again?
Mm-hmm.
Like Kara versus Alex.
Yeah.
The first fight.
Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
her mom gives her like a speech. And then she
Yeah.
automatically calms like her
Yeah.
on Myriad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like I was watching that. I was just like, God Almighty. Like, I don't know. I would have preferred if they just went like, too bad, just not kill her off, but just like whack her one. I don't know. It's like I feel like the whole speech breaking mind control thing is so overdone. I'm just so tired of seeing that over and over again. And I was like, it's gonna work. We all know it's gonna work, and I'm like, and it worked. Just kind of predictable. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted more at the end, and I don't think I got it. And that's just me. I feel like we should have one more episode, but we don't. So, who knows? So, yeah. So that's what Luis didn't like. Brandon said what he didn't like. I said what I didn't like. And in general, I don't hate this episode. My character of the week.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh, sorry.
Who's in the spaceship?
Any theories?
I say Brainiac or Superboy or I don't know. We're not using Zod, so going with either What'd you say, Luis?
I know. Like we're not using Zod.
We're not using Zod. We tried using a lame version of Zod in General Non, so I'm gonna go with probably Superboy. I don't know. I wanted to be Brainiac, but I think they're gonna do Superboy. I don't rather them do Brainiac, but whatever. Maybe they'll do Brainiac and Superboy escape from Brainiac's hideout or something. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Maybe.
I mean, what chance do you think it? What has the higher chance of happening in your opinion?
Honestly, I think Brainiac, because Connor was created in Project Cadamus.
Yeah, Yeah, that might happen. I think it's gonna be Brainiac, and I think with Cadmus they're gonna make Superboy. So we'll see.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Also, maybe Doomsday. I can hope, but I know it's not. I'm just like, God damn it.
Probably not. No.
I wish it was because I would like an accurate and good depiction of Doomsday, but I'm not getting it. So we reviewed Batman v Superman, and we're still talking shit on it. So okay. Yeah. I mean, I know. I think it's Brainiac. So that's just me. So yeah. Overall, does anyone else have anything to say before character of the week or any letter grading?
Nope.
No. All right. Brandon says no.
No, that's it.
That's it. All right. So that's it from Luis. My character of the week is I have to think.
Kara?
I have to think. Does anyone here have a definitive character of the week they want to pick for sure? Does anyone?
What about Maxwell? He was a good character.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So why Maxwell Lord? I'm not pressuring you. You're not wrong. Just tell me what you liked about him.
I know. I liked how he's like. I mean, throughout the whole episode, he was like. Just me, where he was kind of like rooting for Supergirl to win. I know, like because like really think, like, fuck, think about this.
Is it because he was actually worried that Supergirl might not save the city?
Yeah, that might.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked Maxwell Lord, and we know he's coming back.
Ow, my ribs.
So Luis goes.
Twilight is coming back.
Yeah, he's an actor from Twilight. So okay, so yeah, we're gonna okay, Maxwell Lord's a good choice. What about you, Brandon?
I think I'm gonna go with Supergirl.
All right, why?
Because that hope speech at the beginning.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that. Okay, yeah, I'm stealing your idea, Brandon. I'm going with Supergirl for that.
Alright.
But yeah, in general, I liked it. Martian Manhunter didn't really do anything in this episode, did he? Besides,
not really, other than fight Indigo.
Yeah, I think other than that, they didn't really do anything. Okay, yeah, Supergirl.
Most likely.
What's up?
Most likely, Martian was handcuffed to a hospital bed, so he didn't do anything.
Yeah, and he could have done something. He could have easily broken out of that, but whatever.
Ooh.
Okay, so.
It's like, also, it's funny when it generalized, no, it's okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. So, yeah, I'm happy Martian Manhunter's staying. I don't know what stories we're going to tell with him. I feel like he's a sidekick, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I find it funny that Flash doesn't have a sidekick yet.
Vibe?
I don't count. That goes out on the field with him.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Vibe will probably do that soon.
Joe West is sidekick?
We'll get Kid Flash soon, so with Wally. So, okay. So, that being said, letter grading. Oh, god damn it. As a season finale. I'm gonna go with a B-, and I know that might sound harsh, but hear me out. I just felt like it was too much build-up, and there were just a lot of moments where I just went, God, this is kind of dumb. And I went, all right. So, I don't know. I didn't like the, I don't know. I just felt like it could have been I thought it could have been better. And as a season finale, apparently I'm in the minority because everyone's like, I loved this so much, and I thought it was great. And I'm just like, I didn't think it was that great, but that's me. So I'm giving it a B-, and yeah, that's just me. What about you guys?
Yeah, kind of the same.
So you want to pick a B-, or do you want to pick a different letter grading?
Pick a B-.
All right. What about you, Luis?
God. Um, honestly, I think it'd be -2.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping it to be. And no, it's not like, well, the story you wanted didn't happen. It's like, no, I just thought it could have been a bit better. And that's just me. I'm still looking forward to season 2, which they will officially announce on May 18th. So, for everyone out there that's like, why hasn't there been an official announcement? Calm down. It's coming. Just relax. They're not canceling it. Because why would they when it's their most popular new show? So that'd be really stupid. Okay, so now that we've reviewed the Supergirl season finale, it's finally time for our first ever season review of any show. We haven't done one.
Yep.
Surprisingly. Kind of did one for Arrow for season 3, but I don't count that. Because that was like... It was like, we reviewed every episode. Every damn episode, sometimes multiple in one video, and now we're finally going to talk about the entire season as a whole, what we liked, what we didn't like, our character of the season, what we want to see from season 2, and, you know, stuff like that. So, does anyone want to say anything about Supergirl season 1 first? No one? No one?
How about you start us off?
Okay, I'll start us all off. Okay, so before I start talking about the season itself, I have to talk about what I thought what the show was going to be and versus what we got. Now, as we all know, before we get a trailer, we get pictures, we get we get pictures, we get cast, we get all that stuff, and we kind of like form what we think it's going to be. What I thought it was going to be was, I thought we were going to get the story of Supergirl being trapped on a planet that she knew nothing about. We were just gonna I thought this entire freaking season was gonna be about Kara as a teenage girl, or whatever, or someone in her 20s, I don't know, just coming to Earth and trying to learn who she is, while at the same time learning her powers and fighting villains at the same time. Instead, we get an established character who is not using her superpowers, but instead trying to find her place in the world. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest, when I saw that first trailer, I was sort of like, I'm not feeling this show. I thought it was going to be kind of bad, and it got better, but I have to say this was a kind of a weak start overall. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree, Brandon? It had a really weak start.
It did, to the point where I almost was tempting just to not watch it.
Yeah, I was sort of there with you. I sort of was like, it's the first season. They're still trying to get what they're trying to do. They don't know what they want to do yet. So let them establish. And we waited for the long haul, and we did. We waited, and it paid off for the most part. I will say that even though the show... Luis, what's funny? You're laughing at something.
No, I was laughing at what you're saying right now.
Why? What's so funny about it?
It's just like, well, at first it started like super bad, and then like really bad, and then it started to grow up, like be good, and then be great, and then be awesome.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go as far as great. All right, let me. I'm just saying. I'm giving you my thoughts on the overall season. They're not a single episode, so I gotta review the entire thing. The show, while it did fix a lot of its problems as the season went on, did have a lot of the same problems. The Kako stuff really did drag down the season quite a bit. And to be honest, I didn't notice this until someone pointed out, it was like, there really is no character development. It's sort of like the character's relationship developing more than the characters themselves. Like, someone felt like, I feel like Kara hasn't really changed since the beginning of the season. And I go, yeah, you're kind of right. Like, her personality.
I mean, we did get spurts. We did get, like, spurts of her being, like, angry and stuff, like that one episode.
Yeah, but would you say, like, she's a completely different person now?
No, but I would say that that's probably hinting at something in the future.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Brandon. I feel like that's not really a valid complaint, because I feel like this is the first season. Like, I feel like if I look back and go to... let's say... What show should I pick? For the
Uh,
compare this first season to another show.
Arrow.
Arrow. Oh god, this thing gets wrecked.
Mhm.
If I'm comparing this to Arrow season 1, not season 3, not season 4, Arrow wrecks this show so hard.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like what they did with Arrow season 1, they probably should. Luis, what do you have to say? Just, you want to interrupt me, so.
No, it's just Supergirl to Arrow. What about? I was saying like because Supergirl okay, it was downhill and it went uphill. Same thing with Agents of Shield season 1.
But Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was ass.
It went downhill.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
season 1 was ass up until near the end of the season. So, sorry, I disagree with that comparison.
What about Legends?
I can't compare this to Legends. Legends isn't over. I would say Legends is probably better. But...
Well, Legends is starting to really get down on character development.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think overall, I will say this. The show has a really good cast. It has a really good... everyone does their role really well. I gotta say, though, I did not give two shits about any romance in this goddamn show. Not one. Like, not in a...
Me neither.
Not...
It should have never happened.
Yeah, I kind of wish, like, can we just, like, ignore this stuff? Like, I'm just so sick of seeing this time after time after time after time again in these cable TV shows. Give me something like Daredevil where it's part of the plot, but it doesn't, like, hold it. Like, it's just like, whoa. Hold this shit. What are you talking about? Like, no, we can't talk about the Punisher. We have to talk about Matt's relationship with Elektra and Karen Page and all that stuff. It's like, no, can we just fucking just keep going? I don't need to see I don't need romantic subplots all the time. I'm just so tired of it in these goddamn DC TV shows. I'm so sick of it. Looking at you, Arrow.
Olicity and Friends. No, Felicity and Friends.
Olicity and Friends.
Olicity and Friends.
Yeah. Oh god, the next episode's gonna be so awful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The point is that I don't know. Supergirl was really good. My flaws. I've been saying a lot of flaws, and I'm almost done with my flaws. I also gotta say, pacing was kind of bad. I felt like the pacing when it was on good scenes that I wanted to keep going for a long time, like when she's Supergirl and when she's like flying and using her powers and fighting villains. I feel that's when this show shines so hard. I feel like when this show is focusing almost exclusively on Supergirl, her adventures, her who she fights, all that stuff, I feel that's when the show is compelling. But the normal life stuff really drags it down, and the season finale perfectly illustrates that. It's like, I just want to see her punch something. I just want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. We don't have the Man of Steel budget there where we can do crazy shit. I don't care. Just give me something. I don't know. I just felt like the show needs to pick up the pace a bit more. Focus less on the Catco stuff and the romance stuff and focus more on the superhero stuff, because that's when I feel this show shines, in my opinion. So, as for stuff... Go on.
Also, another complaint I have about at least the start of the season,
yeah,
is the lack of, who's the main villain.
Oh.
They kept throwing us all over the place. Remember that?
Yeah, but... Oh, sorry. But to be honest, I feel like Arrow did that with us for a while.
Arrow did that.
It was like season 1.
Until the Christmas episode. So like what was it? The mid-season finale. Then they revealed
The Christmas episode. Yeah.
Malcolm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like any comparisons we're making to Arrow, we're gonna do it season 1. Mm-hmm. I overall would say Arrow, how they handled it was that they gave me a good excuse for filler. They gave me good excuses like, oh, here's this list of people I gotta take down. And I'm like, okay, that's valid. So, like, even if we're not going after a main villain, we're still taking down people that, it's like, that's how you justify a filler. It's like, we're still taking down assholes on the list. So,
I'll be right back.
Okay. Brand's gonna leave for a while. But yeah, in general, I would say, yeah, the lack of a main villain for the first couple episodes kind of annoyed me. Like, I just felt like it's just like the days of our lives Supergirl edition at one point. So I don't know. And as for the villain, Astra was great. I liked Aunt Astra so much, and I was just like, yes, this is my villain. I'm sticking with it. Bam. But then she dies, and I'm like, oh god, this means Non is the main villain. And I thought, okay, maybe if he's in the spotlight, maybe.
Yeah. Damn.
It's like, would you agree with me? Non was such a boring villain.
He is.
Like, there is just
God. I would rather have General Zod than him.
Absolutely. Like, I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like Non was such a boring villain. And yeah, in general, I don't know, he just was a disappointing villain. Speaking of villains, like, when this show was starting, it was a lot of just random adventures, and that's fine, but there was just a point where I'm like, okay, move on to a plot. We need to move away from this, we need to move away from these, we just need to move away. We need to move on to a main plot, focus on something, and we did, but, like, shortly after the second half of the season started, and overall, I could have preferred if we just did that day one. Like, I don't even think they hinted. Did they even hint at a main villain for the first episode?
When was Astra hinted at? Was that episode 2?
Yeah. Luis just said no, they did not, and they did not foreshadow a main villain at all in the first episode. So, which is funny because Flash did it in like the first minute.
Flash did it at the end of the first episode.
Yeah.
No, they technically did it the very first one with Professor Zoom and the red streak.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. Overall, there's just a lot of things that could be worked on. And as for stuff that I liked, now people probably think, wow, Sean, you have like a real 360 on the show. You hate this show. No, I don't hate this show. What the show did is I love Melissa Benoist's Supergirl. Like, honestly, she was the one thing that kept me coming back, even when the beginning, and I did not like the beginning of this show. And I said, this is the one character that I want to watch. Like, I liked her so much in the role. I liked her character, and I thought, like, I'm watching this for Supergirl. So they totally nailed that part right. And what they did, and as the season went on, like, they developed more characters. Martian Manhunter was a shockingly awesome part of the show, which is funny because when I thought we were getting a Supergirl show, I did not expect at all to have Martian Manhunter in the show. So when he was there and he was one of the best things about the season, I was like, yes, this is a great character, and I'm so glad to see this character get some love in general, and I super loved it. And honestly, Cat Grant became pretty cool too as the season went on. Like, a character I did not want to have anything to do with in the beginning became one of my favorite characters of the show, to be honest. And that was cool. I still think James is kind of a weak character. I still think Wynn is kind of becoming a weak character, though he became a little bit more interesting as the season went on. And I would say Astra was great. I liked Aunt Astra a lot, and I really wish they didn't kill her. At least before the season finale. They should have made her the main villain throughout the whole way through. Yeah, and the action for a TV show was alright. It was pretty good. Nothing that blew my socks off, but it was good for what it had for the budget, and I enjoyed it. And overall, my favorite things were growing characters. When the superhero stuff is good, it's really good. And yeah, it just did. And Melissa Benoist's Supergirl are definitely my pluses. That's what I really liked. So yeah, that's what I liked and what I didn't like. And that's my opinion. So what did you guys think about this first season?
Well, I've already
Honestly,
given
think it was very
some of
good.
my-
What'd you think?
I like the villains, like throughout the entire season. Not besides like the Kryptonians,
Yeah.
like the side villains.
Yeah, you like the side villains?
My favorite
Yeah.
side villain was Livewire.
Yeah, mine too. So
I
yeah,
hope to see her again.
we will probably.
Also, I also liked the Toy Man.
Yeah, I agree. I think the side villains were actually pretty good, to be honest. So kind of ashamed we only used Red Tornado for one episode, but oh well. That
Yeah, like what the hell?
like what the hell? A character like Red Tornado? I thought we were gonna use him for like the whole fucking thing. I don't know. I kind of thought he was gonna be the Martian Manhunter character. And I thought Hank Henshaw was Cyborg Superman at one point. So, I mean, yeah. But like, what do you like? What else did you like, Luis? Or what did you not like? Either way.
Like the whole season, Maxwell. I liked the whole season. He was awesome.
Yeah, Maxwell Lord was great. I agree with you on that one. He was one of the more consistent things about this season.
Let's see what else. That was just one episode, but the crossover was cool.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the crossover was awesome.
yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, side villains are pretty good. Who was your? What else did you like?
Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But like, what did you like from like a consistent thing? Did you like the characters? Did you like the fighting? What did you like on a consistent basis?
The fighting was cool. The characters were, yeah.
They were
I
definitely.
mean, Carl was cool.
Yeah, I loved her.
I like seeing Blake Jenner on it.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah, that's funny. Seeing her husband on the show, that was pretty good. Would you say there were some characters that were definitely better than others?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think James is still a weak character. Wynn is a better character. Honestly, I think James might be the weakest character in the show. I don't know. I just don't think he's that great. Just like he could go away and I wouldn't care that much. So I don't know.
I like Lucy Lane too. She was cool.
Yes, I liked her. Forgot about her. So okay. So basically,
Channing Tatum.
yeah, I know. Gambit's wife. So overall, I think you can agree with me on what you liked. What did you definitively not like at all?
That the issue between Kara and James.
Yes, it just dragged the show down so much. I agree. I did not like that at all.
The guys do not turn season 2 into all the city.
Super James. So, yeah, I agree. I don't think they're going to. I don't know. Like, this is my problem with these DC TV shows. It's just like, I get it. You want to, but for the love of God, I did not sign up for these shows because of these love triangles and all this bullshit. It's just like, my God, give me a break. I don't know. It's just like, just stop hammering it down my throat. The Flash is ironically the one that does it the least, and that's a CW show. So, yeah. So,
What is that?
yeah. So, I mean, yeah, relationship stuff, that can go away. I would have preferred if, I just think it was just too freaking early to focus on this stuff. I wanted to focus on a Supergirl that was trying to build herself up before we focused on romance. But I didn't get it, so. Anything else, Louise?
What I didn't like of this season.
Is there anything that you disagree with me on?
Just like the relationship, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, okay, so that's the one thing he definitively did not like. And the beginning of the season is not that good. So, all right, that's Luis's opinion. Moving on to Brandon. What did you think? What did you not like, and what did you like?
Didn't like the use of the main villain.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was overall that was my least favorite part of the season.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I did think the side villains were cool.
Yeah, I will give that.
I honestly did not like. I'll be honest. I didn't really like Silver Banshee's costume all that much.
Yeah, man, I didn't like it either. I think I said that in the episode review. I just
You
did not
did.
like it. I didn't like it. So,
Is it worse than Smallville's?
I've never seen Smallville's.
Remember, Sean, I showed you it.
Oh, they're about equal. I would say. I don't know. I don't think, Brandon, you haven't seen that one, have you?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. What else did you not like or like? It's up to you.
This is a nitpick, but the predictability of Kat finally calling Kara by her name.
That's not. You didn't like that?
I didn't really
Kira?
like it.
Would you say
Like she
this?
said-
Would you guys say the show was a bit predictable? Like,
A little bit, yeah.
like I know where this is going. I know where this
I
is
know
going.
she's gonna say Kara by the end of the season.
I know you're gonna break Alex out of that mind control. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Just predictable. So, yeah. Is there anything else that you?
I liked some of the special effects. Though.
Yes.
Like the when she was saving the airplane in the very beginning.
Dude, that was so cool.
I know, right?
Like, honestly, that might be my favorite moment of the entire season. I literally liked it.
And for a TV budget.
I know, it looks so cool. That was awesome. So, hooray for airplane scenes. You ever notice that Superman scenes where he saves a plane, it was like Superman Returns a bit? Like, when he... That was like the only good part that people liked. Because no one else liked the rest of the movie. So, anyway, yeah. Is there anything?
What about that Red Kryptonite?
There was Red Kryptonite. Oh, you're talking. I was.
Oh
talking,
yeah, that episode.
Yeah. Okay, but when I see like things you did or did not like, I mean like besides episodes and like little things, like what big things did you not like on a consistent level?
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
we've
like
already
we're not
mentioned the predictability.
like.
What happened?
How can Kara not breathe in space?
I don't know. I don't get that. So, yeah.
What? Like we've already just said the villains, the main villain, and the predictability
Yeah, the relationship stuff too kind of sucked.
in the relationship.
I mean, I know I've ranted.
James,
Yeah.
poor Win.
I know. Like near the end of the season, I'm like, you just get with this guy. Like, really? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I felt bad for that dude throughout the entire thing. And like, I know he becomes a villain, but for the love of God, can we just give him a break? So, yeah, I agree. The side villains were cool. I forgot to say that for things that I liked as well. Is there anything else? We should probably be wrapping up the season review. We're 44 minutes in.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Now for letter grading of the entire season. Ooh, this one's a tough one. And character of the season.
For me, I'm gonna go with a B.
All right, why a B?
Well, because it did have that really, really slow start at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
but it did pick up its place. Still not perfect though. Like the villain thing was never resolved.
Yeah.
The relationships thing never resolved. You know, still a lot of holes that were never really resolved. But overall, the quality of the episode got a whole lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I still say B, not A.
Yeah, my mom was sort of the same way. It's like there were a few episodes, Sean, in the beginning where I was like, it's kind of painful to watch. I'm like, yeah, I agree. It was kind of painful to watch sometimes.
No, I was tempted to not watch it. I was just wanted to skip to Flash already.
Well, how would we review the show then?
I know.
Brandon?
Well, weren't you? Weren't you just thinking like weren't you thinking like, oh, I guess I have to watch Supergirl
Yeah, a
before
little
I
bit.
get to Flash.
Yeah, a little bit in the beginning. I will admit that, but I think like I was willing to
But
stick.
then after the break, it was like, oh yeah, Supergirl's on.
Yeah, that's when it finally went, yes! Of course, it still had the same flaws, but it focused. I think what the show tried to do is, like, they kept the flaws in there, but they try to improve on what they did so well to make it great, and it's when it really worked. So they just, instead of, like, going, like, okay, let's try to fix everything, it's like, okay, let's just take everything that was good and make it even better. And that's what they did,
Yeah.
and I props for them for that. Okay, I feel like I know the answer, but who's your character of the season?
Supergirl.
Yeah, I mean, do we need to explain that?
No.
Not really. I think we've kind
No.
of... No? All right, thank you, Brandon. All right, what about you, Luis?
I gotta go with Brandon as well. B.
And Supergirl?
Of course, yeah, and also the villains too. I won't give it an A because of the villains,
Mm-hmm.
not the side villains, but the main villains.
Yeah, they were really underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I agree. Main villains kind of sucked. And, okay, so Luis says everyone's giving it a B. I'm going to give it a B as well. I think, like, overall the show did improve upon itself. Like, if this show did not improve after this holiday break, I probably would have stopped along with Brandon. Like, he said it didn't improve. He would stop as well. And thankfully it did. However, there are definitely a lot of things for the next season I need to see him fixed. I appreciate them just trying to add on to what everyone already liked, but I want to see flaws removed or fixed. If you want to focus on relation stuff, make it work. Make it better. Make Catgo more relevant. All that stuff. If they want to do that, go ahead, but just either completely ignore it or try to improve it for next season. Main villains weren't that good, and James is a character I did not like. So, Sam. So yeah, B and Supergirl. Supergirl overall, guys, I would say this show was kind of iffy in the beginning, but it got better. And we're kind of sad we're done reviewing it because that means we have to review Arrow more.
Supergirl.
Why?
I thought Arrow was already over.
I can barely hear you right now, Brandon.
I thought Arrow was over.
No,
I
Arrow.
thought it got canceled.
Oh, I would love that, but just have Oliver.
Said they replaced it with a spinoff.
That's right. After the season 3 mid-season finale, they were like, "Okay, we're done with the show," and then they're like, "Because we killed Green Arrow," and they're like, "No." Holicity fans hacked it and then made their own fan fiction. So, and then the writers were like, "Fuck, we gotta make a season 4." Okay, on a real low, did you guys know that interns wrote some episodes of season 4 because the main writers didn't feel like it?
Yeah, you said something like that.
I'm just like, are you serious? That's pathetic. Like, it's like, here's some interns, do something. I can't think of an episode. I'm like, this show is going down the shitter. And I am not going down with it. So, in general, yeah, Supergirl, pretty good. I hope for season 2 to be much better, to be honest. And hopefully it does get better. I mean, I really want to see massive improvements for season 2, though. I'm not going to lie. So, in general, B, Supergirl, all across the board. So we're moving on to The Flash. With the plot synopsis.
Okay. Equipped with a tachyonic device, Barry believes he is fast enough to stop Zoom and wants to open the breaches to catch him. Harry strongly advises against the plan, but after Barry convinces him, Harry reveals a system of power to reopen the breach. Meanwhile, Hunt is all in his painful story on Earth 2 and his origin as Zoom. That's it.
Wow,
I felt like it just got cut off.
Wikipedia, what the hell, man? Step your game up. Okay, I'll say.
Yeah, don't worry. This is actually longer.
Okay, Well, the point is that let me just say this. Barry was an idiot again, and uh, we figured out Zoom's origin story. We saw them hunt down Zoom, and it didn't work. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, and oh, by the way, they kidnapped Wally.
Zoom took his speed.
Yeah.
Kidnapped.
They kidnapped Wally, and Barry.
And Zoom took Caitlin.
Yeah, Zoom took Wally. No, wait. Wally's back. Caitlin's gone, and Barry's speed is gone for now. I'm sure they'll give him it back right away next episode, because the Flash without super speed. That's like
Flashpoint paradox.
yeah, exactly. It's like it's like a Green Arrow show where he barely shoots arrows. Oh wait.
Season 4.
Yeah, season 4. He never fucking shoots arrows ever. Why does he even hold a bow? But anyway, he thinks he's Daredevil. But anyway, all right. So this episode, okay. I liked it a lot. Not perfect, but I liked it a lot. And I'm gonna say this now. I think like I was talking to Brandon about this on Facebook, and I went, I feel using Zoom in season 2 of Flash was a big mistake. I feel like they should have used him for like a later villain, if the theory that Barry will die in season 3 or 4 or whatever. Hopefully not. The Justice League movie comes out next year, so he may be dying quicker than we think. And knowing Warner Brothers, and they're like, yeah, you gotta kill off that TV character. And I'm like, why? They're not connected. Who gives a shit? But anyway, the point is that they should have saved Hunter Zolomon Zoom for Wally West, because that is his Reverse Flash. That is his archenemy. We probably should have saved it for that, but whatever. He's a Barry villain, and they changed his origin. I gotta be honest with you guys, the origin, while good and interesting, I'm kind of overdone. I kind of felt like we should have gone for the origin story where it's him trying to create a tragedy to make someone a better hero. That is a much better origin.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a much better story than I'm a psycho. Oh my god. Why does everyone have to be a psycho? Why can't someone have a deep meaning of why they're a villain?
Yeah.
So,
Does Captain Cold have that?
What's up?
Doesn't Captain Cold have that?
Yeah, but Captain Cold's different. No, he was raised by criminals and was taught to be one. That's more interesting than my father is a PTSD person and he killed my mom. I'm like, bro, really? Like, what the hell? I just like, seriously? I don't know. Overall, the Hunter Zolomon stuff, kind of not bad. I'm just so glad we finally know who he is. And they were just like, yep, it's Hunter Zolomon, just deal with it. And I'm like, thank fucking God. Okay, because I was getting tired of Zoom being the most generic thing ever. He still kind of is, but, you know, he's definitely better than Ra's al Ghul Season 3, which is who we were comparing him to in the beginning. So, in general, this episode was good. The Barry stuff was good. All of Team Flash was super memorable. Really solid episode from everyone all around. Interesting situations. This was a very entertaining episode. We got to know more about our villain. We got to know more about our main characters, including Iris West. And that is definitely a plus. So I'm super happy about that. What about... Alright. And what do you guys think? Come on.
Sorry, I'm saying.
Brandon looks like he wants to fall asleep. And Luis is just like, I don't know. I mean, come on, guys. You watch these shows, too. I can't be the only one that does this. You guys have really nothing to say.
You pretty much took our thunder, Sean.
What am I, Zoom? I'm stealing everyone's thunder?
No, that's your grandma.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah. But anyway, okay, I think I think it's time for...
I did really like getting to know Zoom a little more though, because remember all season long he was like barely in episodes,
Yeah.
and we're just getting kind of sick of that, and now we're finally getting down to the point with him.
Yeah, exactly. It's about freaking time. Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe it's time for a general discussion instead of like giving our thoughts, because I think okay, can I give okay, I'm going to say what I didn't like, and I'm going to see if you guys agree with me, okay? Okay. What I didn't like. Again, Hunter Zolomon, kind of a generic origin. I'm kind of tired of the psycho thing. We've seen it so many times with Joker and Lex Luthor. You know who you are, Jesse Eisenberg. It's just like I'm so tired of the I'm crazy villains instead of no, I hate you and I'm going to do this because I don't know, you just took an interesting origin from the book and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make him a psycho. A commentary on how people become crazy and become criminals. I'm like, I've seen this so many times, Dev. I do not give a shit. But anyway, I'm just so happy that we just have it. It's not, and it's done well. But in general, the idea is just, God damn it, we could have been better.
Yeah.
And the time remnant thing made no sense. Like,
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I was just like, oh, I caused a time remnant to pretend he was Jay Garrick for me. I'm like, when did you have time to do that? I would have preferred a speed mirage, like Professor Zoom in season 1. I would have preferred a clone. I would have preferred a fucking clone. And I hate clone subplots. So anyway, yeah, stuff like that. Other than that, I'm sold, I'm happy, and this was a really solid episode. Other than that, maybe the best episode of the season? What do you guys think of that? I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's quite up there.
Yeah, definitely the best episode of the season.
You definitely think it is?
Like quite up there, like what Brandon said.
Yeah, I think it's up there. I don't know if it's the best. What was our favorite episode? Oh, the Earth 2 ones.
Yeah.
Those were our favorite ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I would say it's below those, but higher than most everything else. Which,
Yeah.
I think people are like, do you hate Flash Season 2? I'm like, again, for the 4th billionth time, no, we do not hate Flash Season 2. We're just giving you our criticisms. We're critics. That's what we do. But the point is that I would say this is definitely in the top 5 for best episodes of the season. My character, I gotta admit, even though I don't think he was that, I think his origin is kind of uninteresting and kind of unoriginal. Hunter Zolomon is Zoom. Brandon, stop breathing into your microphone, please, like that. There you go. But anyway, I have to say, my character of the week is definitely Hunter Zolomon, because we finally know his full story. We finally know why he's Zoom, and we finally, it's just answers. We're finally getting them, and I'm so happy. So thank God. And Hunter Zolomon, Zoom, aka Zoom, is my character of the week.
Yeah.
You can't lock up the darkness.
You can't lock up the darkness.
Although I wish they would explain like how he did that. So.
Don't you get it, Brandon? He's so evil that he can do evil.
Live is evil backwards.
Okay.
In order to live, you have to be evil.
You have to be like Zoom. Which means be boring and generic until your episode. And even then, you're still kind of generic, but you're an alright generic. But anyway, my letter grading, I'm going to give this an A-. I enjoyed finally getting the villain's origin story. And overall, we have set up the future. And Flash did something that Arrow failed to do massively in this episode. Do you guys want to guess what that is? Besides being good.
Not shipping characters.
Yes. Thank you, Brandon. The Olicity of the Flash is Snowberry. All right. Caitlin Snow and Barry Allen has been a huge shipping since the first season 1. They are the Olicity. They're nowhere near as bad, but they're slowly trying to become the next Olicity, and Andrew Kreisberg and Greg Berlanti are like, no, we're gonna follow the comics. It's gonna be Iris West and Barry Allen, and if you don't like that, then tough shit. So they even said that.
Olicity fans.
Yeah, and please, thank you, Andrew. Thank you guys for sticking to your guns. Do not like Mark Bubenheim.
Bubenheim.
Well, he's a
Do that on purpose.
Yeah, probably. Don't let Mark Bubenheim take control of the show, because it's gonna be Snowberry nonstop. Do not let him get this show. You hear me, Jeff Johns? I know you're executive producer on this show, or whatever you are. Do not let them take control of the show, because otherwise it's gonna be Snowberry nonstop. So I'm super, super thankful for them doing that. And I know Barry Allen and Iris West, I know they're adopted siblings. I get it. It's weird, but it has to happen, and we just have to accept it and move on. By the way, the same thing happened in the Ghost Rider comics. Fell in love with his adopted sister. I'm like, oh, okay, so we're comping that. Okay. So in general, I'm super, super appreciative of that, because I do not ship Snowberry at all. It makes no sense. It's stupid, and I'm so glad they're like, nope, no Olicity here. Go away. So yeah, I super appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. I liked it. Also, Cisco getting his vibe powers. Oh, I can't wait for him to become the true vibe and using his powers for attack and defense. I cannot wait for that. I hope they do that soon. I'm super excited for that. So what do you got? What you got? So what else? So what did you guys like? If you just agree with me, just say agree.
I liked how Cisco was opening the breach with his hand.
Well, yeah. What else is he gonna do it with? His foot? Oh, my God.
What about the attack?
The whole Darth Vader
prototype
reference
as well.
in it.
What was the the Star Wars Anakin thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keep mentioning those midichlorians, guys. Because that's how you piss off most of your nerd audience. So anyway, all right. So anything else you like, Luis? Or again, if you just agree with me and you can't think of anything, just say agree.
Device.
What?
The tachyon device.
Yeah, I agree. He's faster than Zoom, yet when Zoom gets away anyway. Okay. So, all right. Thank you, Luis. Is there anything else before I move on to Brandon?
No.
All right. What did you not like? If you just agreed with what I didn't like, then just say I agree. We have to move on.
I agree.
Okay. No original thoughts in his head. Thank you. All right.
I agree with
Brandon, what did you like and what did you not like?
I agree, because I've already been saying what I liked. Well, I guess I could say more about what I did not like. Think about more what I did not like.
All right. What did you not like?
Think.
It's time for those thinking caps.
Yeah, where were they exactly when Cisco was opening the breach? Like, why were they there?
Weren't they there earlier in the season, though?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. I don't remember where it is. It's some part in hospital or something.
This is a children's hospital.
Yeah, except for Cisco stuff.
What?
They were there earlier, except Cisco stopped, and then
Yeah, they were there earlier.
he was afraid of. I'll turn it into reverb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so alright, so we did that. Alright, what else did you not like, Brandon?
Shit. Well, I agree with you on the
Yeah.
Connor Zolomon origin.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, Luis is getting something, so I'm gonna try to talk over it and see what I can do. Alright, so yeah, overall, the origin story was a bit bland and generic. They didn't really need
Yeah.
to change it. It was so fine the way it was. So, yeah.
Other than that, I basically agree.
Alright, that's fair enough. And Luis is gone, so I guess we have to talk more about the Flash. This Lamp over here wants to give us a commentary. Say hi, Lamp. Hello, light bulb. You glowing nipple in the sky. So, yeah. Like, okay, so we're done with Flash breaks, right, Brandon?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Flash.
God.
Flash, and when Arrow returns Wednesday and Legends, they're done with breaks. They're going for the rest of the season.
Breaking news, another break.
Oh yeah, they are taking another break. I forgot Arrow's taking one more break after Canary Cry. I'm just joking.
Okay. What, Luis? We know you were gone for a while.
Sorry, that was my mom.
That's fine. Can I get the camera back on your face, please? There we go.
Okay.
You're not Sheldon Cooper. Put your camera down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you go.
Alright, he wants to be the Fallout 4 boy. Alright. Whatever his name
No,
is. You wish. Anyway, that was funny. Thank you, Luis. Adding comedy. This is one of our funnier episodes, especially with Cisco opening the vibe with his foot. I just want to see that. I want to see an animation where it's like Zoom comes in, they're like, "Yo!" and then they just kick him back in the portal. Be like. But anyway, yeah. Overall, character of the week is Zoom. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. What about
Yeah.
All right. As for letter grading, I gave it an A-. What did you guys think?
A-. Agree.
Also, A-.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. No more breaks for Flash, thank God. So we're just gonna fall out now. No more breaks, thank God, because then we wouldn't have anything to review.
Full blast.
All right. Next summary, please, Luis. For Legends of
Okay,
Tomorrow.
let me breathe on this one. I probably won't pause. Okay, I will. Okay, the team is targeted by the Pilgrim, an alien assassin who wants to erase their legends from the timeline by killing their younger non-superhero selves. As a protective countermeasure, Rip decides Sarah, Snart, Rory, and Jax need to kidnap their past selves first before the Pilgrim gets to them. Coming face to face with the younger versions of themselves proves to be a both physical and emotional challenge for certain members of the team who would rather forget their past. Rip tells them he has a refuge for their precious cargo, an orphanage that raises future Time Masters where he himself grew up. And that's it.
Okay, thank you.
That's it, guys.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, so on to our next part of the review is that Legends of Tomorrow was overall pretty good. What did you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah. So.
It was good.
Yeah. What was this one again? Oh, this was the Pilgrim one. Yeah, that was the Pilgrim one. So, okay. So overall, I got a face change, so I'm the Flash now. So anyway, I'm gonna review this.
Your real name is Barry Allen.
Yes, this is the real Barry Allen. So with no man bun from Batman v Superman. So so anyway, so what did you guys think of? Oh no, product placement. Brandon, get that away. So anyway, get out of here. All right, so let's see what's this? Is this Final Fantasy 10 or something? What the fuck is he doing? He's looking at a picture. Okay, product placement. No. Okay.
It's 15.
Unless they're paying me, I don't want any. But anyway,
Damn it.
so overall, The Pilgrim. This episode was once again really good, and I loved seeing younger versions of our characters, especially Heatwave. Yes, Batman is cool. Enough with Batman. Move him away. But anyway, point is that but anyway, the point is that God damn it! Now I'm thinking about Batman. I was gonna say we learned more about Batman's past. Then I'm like, wait, we've already seen it. No, not his
Hey,
parents.
Sean, I have something that you're gonna hate.
What? What is this? Oh no, Michael Bay crap. Okay, but anyway, let's on to Legends for real. Overall, this episode was really good. Seeing characters and their past was really cool. I also liked how they make younger Sarah look different than current Sarah.
Didn't they get the younger actress for her back?
Yeah.
Like the ones in the flashbacks?
Yeah. I swear they did.
Yeah.
Wait, was it that chick from the first episode that never came back?
I
No.
think so. I don't know.
Kind of looked like her. No, that's Katie
Luis,
Lotz.
look it up.
Anyway, they just changed her hair and they made her look younger with makeup. The point is that
Maybe you're still
yeah, maybe. But anyway, the point is that was really cool. Seeing Heatwave and his younger self, really interesting, and how much he hates his younger self. So that was really cool as well. And overall, I really enjoyed it. I just think this was a really good episode. This is a very character-driven show, and unlike it's not just character relationships; it's characters themselves. Again, the thing I did not like, I'm just not feeling this Ray hot girl thing. I'm not feeling it. I don't care for it. It can go away. I'm not liking it. So overall, that's about it. Super good episode. Pilgrim was a cool villainess. It was cool seeing Jax in his past with his dad. That hit me right here. And the point is that it was really cool seeing the past of these characters along with Rip Hunter as well, which is a character we don't know much about from the past, and I'm super awesome. It's awesome to see that. And overall, it was really good. The only thing I don't like is, has anyone noticed that they just make up rules on the spot for whatever is convenient for the episode for time travel?
Yeah.
It's sort of annoying. It's like, oh my god. It's just like, just say fuck it. Just do what you want. That's what they're doing. They're trying to justify it. But anyway, the point is that, yeah, overall, it was just a really good episode. So, nothing to complain here. We're down to what, the final 3 episodes?
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 6, and 4.
Down to the final 4. We're about to go all on out against Vandal Savage, so that's going to be really cool. And overall, I cannot wait for that, and Legends has been really good. I don't understand where the hate from this show is coming from, but I guess maybe I'm too nice.
Not enough shipping.
Not enough shipping. More Ray and Hot Girl. More Captain Cold and Sarah, damn it. Which is what I
Not her
ship.
type.
That's what I ship. But anyway, what did you guys think of this episode?
It's pretty, also, I kind of like it when Rip Hunter the young Rip Hunter stabbed the Pilgrim.
Yeah, Rip Little Hunter's a little shit in the fucking. I like that. I don't know. This show is just fun. It has great characters. The story could be better, but the characters are why I watch this show, and they're all awesome. I just love them. And the cool thing is rotating cast, so we're gonna do the same thing with newer characters as well, or maybe older characters from other shows. That'll be pretty cool. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. So, what else, guys? Oh, Luis.
How about the man-to-man talk between Heatwave and young Heatwave?
Yes. How does that not affect continuity though? But anyway. Yeah, dude, Heatwave again, man. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're making a guy who was not interesting at all in the beginning the most interesting character in this damn show. Love it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Baby Captain Cold.
Hmm.
So
Like a baby snort.
he's so cute. He's gonna have a rough life ahead of him. So yeah, overall, super enjoyed it. I'm really liking Legends of Tomorrow more than most people probably at the rate from what I'm hearing. And yeah, I really like it. So what do you guys think? Oh, I've already said that. Luis, do you have anything else? Brandon, if you could stop moving.
How about the relationship between Jax and his father?
Yes, that hit me right at home. Is Jack's father still dead? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably is.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. All right. That was awesome. So, what else? You can say what you don't like
learning
too.
learning more about Rip's past.
Yeah. That was good.
Michael.
Who's Michael?
My Rip's real
Rip's, like,
name.
first name.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. All right. So, hold on, guys. Continue without me.
What about when Sarah took charge between younger Sarah and younger Heatwave?
Oh yeah. She was like, I knew
That
how
was
to deal
funny.
with men like you before I died and stuff, or before I joined the league.
Before yeah. Also like to younger Heatwave, don't worry, you're not her type.
Mhm.
Like now I know what she means. Like Nissa.
Mhm.
Oh, how about killing the pilgrim all at once?
Oh yeah. Know how she was able to stop all of them all at once, and then Michael stabs her.
Yeah. It's like are you okay, man? I'm like, damn.
Mm.
This kid was a badass at younger days.
Mhm.
What else? What did you like, Brandon?
To be honest, I thought the ending of this episode felt kind of like, felt like they didn't really edit it, and it sounded like it was still the second to last episode, because it originally was. And I didn't get it. Like, if they don't return their selves to like if they don't return their past self to the timeline, like they'll basically never exist. I felt that
Yeah.
was a little of that was confusing.
Trying to think of what else.
Yeah. Captain Lance taking an amnesia pill.
Oh yeah. Like, I really wish he wouldn't. I really wish like he wouldn't take that pill.
I wonder how and when Sarah's gonna find out that Laurel's dead. Because there
Yeah, I
were
don't know.
pictures of her and Lance at the grave.
I don't know. Should probably go back to 2016 and
Yeah,
be on the funeral.
maybe that's the final episode.
What happened?
They're just talking about shit.
About Sarah being an arrow or something?
We were talking about how Sarah's gonna find out about Laurel.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. To be honest, I don't know. I hope they find a way. I don't know if they will.
I think at the very end, it's like there was a picture of her and Lance at Laurel's grave, and I think that's like the last episode.
Yeah, probably.
when she gets returned to 2016.
Yeah. Probably gonna do something about that.
She's probably gonna ship Felicity just like everyone else.
God damn it.
Or Kitty's probably gonna go back in time, kill Felicity. You know, that'll be a lot easier.
That'd be awesome. Dude, I take Sarah over Felicity in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Anyway, back to the episode. Character of the week and letter grading.
This one was a hard one to choose.
This was a hard
Since,
one.
to me, it was really close between Rip and Heatwave.
Alright. Which one would you
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Rip for the third time in a row.
Why?
Well, when I look at what a character does to become character of the week, one of the big things I look at is how it's going to what the character does is either how it's going to affect them or how it's going to affect everyone around them in the long run, as opposed to just having one good moment. And with this episode, we again learned a lot more about Rip, and now instead of Rip just being this guy who wants to save his family, we know much more about him for
Alright.
going forward.
Awesome. Good pick.
So yeah, third week in a row, I'm gonna go with Rip.
I like him. I hope he's the Time Master for next season. So,
And letter grade, I'm gonna go with
He probably will be.
I'm gonna go with a solid A on this one.
right on.
There were some. I think the ending was a little bit confusing, and like I was talking to Luis, I think they didn't edit it. It still felt like it was gonna be the second to last episode.
This episode?
The ending of this episode, yeah.
Yeah, they just ended 16 randomly, so who knows? Yeah, good choice, Brandon. Is there anything else?
That's about it.
All right, thank you. What about you, Brandon? I mean, Luis.
Huh. Man, it's hard. Either Heatwave or Rip Hunter.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
The
hard.
only reason why I didn't choose Heatwave is because Heatwave had his good moment with the past self, but is that really gonna affect him in the future? Whereas Rip saying about Rip is gonna, now for the future we're gonna learn more about who Rip is.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, Luis. Be your own man. Choose your own character.
I like Heatwave.
All right. Why?
Heatwave's like story and
Yes.
Mantuan dog self.
Yes.
But why he fire? With that
Mm-hmm.
kill his parents.
Yes. All right. Way to go. Oh. And letter grading. Don't forget that.
I think also an A because the ending felt
Yeah, I agree. And the time travel thing makes no sense. They're just making shit up as they go, I swear. But
and now they're going to the main timeline where Vandal Savage already rose to power.
yeah. All right. So, all right.
But they also have to return their past selves back to the timeline, or else they're never gonna exist.
Okay. Now we have a clicking talk time. Okay, that's fine. We all know it's gonna happen. But anyway, my turn. Character of the week. I'm surprised nobody brought this up. I go with Jax, and the reason why I go with Jax is because I loved his story with his father. I super enjoyed that. It was compelling. It was emotional, and I super enjoyed it. It expanded a character that some people think he's the wink link in the show, but I think this episode has proven that given time, he can be a cool character, and I like that. And that's my character is Jax. So I think this might be the first time ever on Classic Podcast we all have completely different characters.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, that's fine. It's diverse, and it's cool to see different opinions. Point is that Jack's my character. My letter grading, I agree with you guys again. I believe an A is a great rating for this episode. It was good. It was solid. It was the only thing I didn't like. I agree. The ending was kind of lame, and the time travel stuff, they're just making the stuff up as it goes. But again, the show is playing with its strengths, and that is definitely characters, and I really like it. And Legends is, I'm saying it again, Legends is getting too much of a bad rap, it seems, in my opinion. So, it's my opinion. So, is there anything else we want to say about Legends?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Nope. All right. Nothing about Legends. Okay. So, all right. Hopefully we end off on a good ending. All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about more Arrow, more Legends, more Flash?
I don't really want to talk about
Not Arrow.
too much.
Yeah. You want to talk about Arrow?
No, thanks.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they still think that the ratings are gonna go upwards after Laurel's death.
Who is?
The producers.
Those silly sacks of shit. Oh, they're funny.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, next season. Next season, the Sixers are gonna win the NBA Finals next year.
Yeah. Wake me up when that happens. The point is that
I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen before Arrow becomes a good show, if it still runs.
I think season 5 is the last one. Just finish off that island story and just be
It
done.
probably is.
And just be done with it. I'm done. All right. So, yeah. I mean, unless we want to rant about Arrow some more,
Nah,
I'm kind of ready to close this podcast out.
me too.
You ready? All right. What about you, Luis?
Me too.
All right. So, with that being said,
I said me too.
what's up?
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay.
I said
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Do you guys want to say bye to our lovely audience?
Bye.
Brandon's doing something with his cat.
bye.
All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, aka listening to the Classic Podcast. So glad this live format worked really well this time, and thank you guys so much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.